going on? My name is Jack.
And how's it hanging? My name is Connor, aka Conninja.
Welcome to JC Trainers Union. Today we're going to be discussing the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon reveal. How exciting is that?
Okay, so we were watching it, and we see Poking coming up. We're like, okay, that's cool. And even A-Drive's saying like, oh guys, don't worry, there's something coming up. And then Jack sees the parent hand off a DS game. And Jack goes, oh, what was that? And I'm like, oh, whatever. And then they show the kids playing the DS. They shift to that, and we're like, uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. And then it starts. You see the Alola characters, and we're like, oh my goodness. It was
so
awesome.
Exciting. I freaked out. I was like, yes, let's go. So exciting. But then what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the video. Yeah, just a quick rundown, and then our ideas of what's going to go on in the game itself. So we'll go ahead and we're just going to do it picture by picture. We don't really want to show the video.
Because we're not trying to get copyright issues.
Right, exactly. So we're going to start off with the DS, the kids playing the DS, and just kind of showing the new characters, the new style. I mean, you can already tell that they've already changed it. Yeah, just a little bit.
And so all those people that are like, oh, it won't be that different. Story's not going to be that much different. It's White and Black 2 ripoff, because like White and Black 2 wasn't that much different from White and Black. But here's the thing, they're completely changing things. So Lily is out in Kanto. If she has to come back to Alola, there has to be a reason. Right. Lusamine is no longer part of Aether because she is knocked out, and she's actually a lot more pleasant-minded, if you get what I'm saying. So characters are going to be completely different. You got to wonder what they're going to do with rivals.
If they even use those same characters, or they just do a completely different thing.
Exactly.
I'd like to see that. I didn't really like the whole Lily and Lusamine thing.
Yeah, Lily was a funky-looking character.
Lily was super annoying. All right, what do we got next? Right here. Oh, yes. You can already tell they've even changed the colors. It's brighter.
Oh, it's more vibrant. Yeah,
for sure.
It's like we had spring season and now it's summer season type of deal. Right. Where you got all these flowers out here. You kind of got like a comfy type color variation. Right. It's very nice. And you gotta wonder if it's a different part of Alola, because you know with Hawaii is so vast and different islands. It is many islands, so very well could be 5 completely new islands.
And this looks similar. It looks a little bit similar to.
Oh sure, it's like a Kala.
The very beginning,
like when you're going up the road, Route 1.
But it doesn't look exactly. You have all these flowers blooming.
Right. You got an Alola mouth.
Is that who that is? The one Meowth? I don't think Meowth has a white head.
Is that white? I think it's gray.
Cubone?
No, it would be regular
Marowak.
Meowth. It would be Kanto Meowth, if anything.
Maybe.
Like
and then, look, you can see a Wingull flying above you, which makes me think maybe they're having Pokemon.
But we very well have to look back at the Sun and Moon trailer.
That's also true.
Who knows? We could very well be wrong. But hey, this is just for fun. Then we got next is showing off the starters. So it's kind of very similar. Same 3 starters, yeah.
Hopefully a shorter cutscene, though.
So you can't SR it.
Right.
But as you can see, it's a completely different setup. And here's the thing, actually, if you think about it, your original character was in a more long sleeve kind of setup.
Yeah.
He's got shorts on, boat hat, very, very different.
Does he have like the tights though? It looks like the spandex type.
Athletic tights.
Yeah, under his shorts. It looks like and a bucket hat.
It could be a swimsuit.
And you start off with a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's definitely interesting that it could be a different season/location.
And then this next part, Connor and I have been talking about. It's a controversy between us.
Well, so there's gonna be 3 things we'll show. All that Pikachu, all those Pikachus. Then you got Togepi and Mimikyu. Pikachu. So Jack thinks it might. Go ahead.
In my opinion, it's just going to be another area for you to go to and play around. And I don't think it's going to be a huge thing. I don't think it'll be part of the story. I just think it's going to be an extra part.
Yeah, and I think it's referring to how like Pelago was kind of additions here and there.
Right.
But what I'm thinking here is Pikachu is going to be a big thing about the story. If you remember going into Aether Foundation, there was a frozen Pikachu. And people thought, oh, that might be Ash's Pikachu. Well, there was Ash's Greninja in Sun and Moon, Ash's Pikachu. Very well couldn't come from the demo, but it could come from something. I feel like there's going to be an Ash cameo, if anything. There's this we'll have to show it, but there's a big Pikachu trailer. And there's a bunch of Pikachus around that. So it's got to be some Pikachu fan. AKA Ash. His love of his life is Pikachu. Come on. So who knows? Very well could have an Ash game.
It could happen. I don't know.
Because there have been arguments that Ash is in the universe.
No, it's confirmed.
No, this is true. I mean,
confirmed.
Ash is Conninja. Its original trainer is Ash.
So he is in the gaming universe. So what we got next?
And this is different from Red, just so you know. Because we faced Red before in other games.
Right.
Even in this game we did.
Right.
That is not Ash, though.
No.
So then we got Togi D. And we'll just show those in kind of increments. However, Mimikyu. Togi D, for one, is like angry. But Mimikyu, it reveals itself slightly in that animation.
You see those red eyes.
So who dies? That's the question. Who dies?
Someone might.
Is it going to be Meowth? I don't know if you've seen the anime, but Meowth does see it.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I did not know that.
He's in like it's like Pikachu on acid. He's just like in a nightmare. It's funny. He actually sees like Floette or some fairy Pokemon that's like, oh, it's funny.
Mimikyu is really a terrifying Pokemon. So it kind of, if you think about it,
and
it's
like
a
the
pretty scary Pokemon.
Pokédex entry is Mimikyu. Like if you pull the cover and you see its actual like form, mostly people die. And Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon has some dark Pokédex entries. So then, what we got next is Solgaleo, or I can't pronounce it. I don't pronounce anything. If you're from our Discord, you'll know that.
Lunala.
So Necrozma. Clear, there's some fusion with Necrozma. And someone was saying how like, oh, that's very similar to Black and White 2, where they fuse, Reshiram and Zekrom had that fuse with, or the other way around with Kyurem.
Yeah.
Kyurem White, Kyurem Black.
Right.
But I feel there's something to do with this one. We'll explain in a second. But yeah, it's obviously infused with Necrozma. So Necrozma is going to have a bigger story. And everyone keeps saying Necrozma is an Ultra Beast. I think it is. I personally think it is an Ultra Beast. And there's an Ultra Beast, like, there's a planet theory with all these Ultra Beasts. Me and a guy, Kevin, from Discord talked about it, and he posted it on Reddit. It could very well be possible, and Necrozma is needed to talk about it.
And then let's take a look at Luna. Luna's colors actually change after transforming, whereas Solgaleo, or whatever it is, does not. So look at these beautiful blue colors. I love it.
Right, it's kind of like, I don't remember the forms. They had like two forms of it, where they had the Ultra Beast form. So it very well could be that, like, when they're in the Ultra realm, they change those colors. Could very well be that. But this next one is the big ticket. Big winner right here. He is touching the Z-Ring. Now, here's the thing. In Megastone rings, the animation is they touch it, and then there's a big orange around them. We'll kind of show that too. It goes around them, that Megastone animation. However, if you look closely, that stone that goes within the bracelet is not your regular Megastone rounded out shape. It is a Z-Stone shape. So we very well could have Mega Evolutions and Z moves coexist. Now when I say coexist, I mean, let's say they Mega Evolve and use a Z move at the same turn. So rather than Mega Evolve and use Flamethrower, Mega Evolve and you use Fire MZ, that kind of deal.
The new meta. That is what it's gonna be. The new meta.
Zane in Discord said it could be called Ultra Z Power. But basically it's combining something to do with Mega Evolutions and Z moves coming together to do one big turn move. So you could have Charizard X doing some insane special move, and that would be awesome.
That would
definitely be a completely new feature in the game.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're aiming for. And I think that's something that they didn't show though, which I'm contemplating. I'm wondering why they didn't. I'm wondering if they're gonna add new
Z moves.
Z moves and Alolan forms. Are they going to add more Alolan forms, or are they going to add more Mega forms?
And that'd be awesome. And you got to wonder if they're actually going to do Kanto, though. And what if they do Kanto in the backstory, like how Johto goes back to Kanto? Would they do that with the Lola, kind of see a Lily cameo, that kind of deal? Who knows?
It's going to be a big game, though. That is for sure.
The story is going to be inevitably different.
Yes, for sure.
It's not
no
possible.
Doubt about
The characters are not going to be in this game, other than possibly How,
How is going nowhere anyway.
The big bosses.
all the Kahunas are going to be there
thank you,
for
Kahuna.
sure.
And you're going to have the Tapus,
But
obviously.
maybe they don't have trials anymore. Maybe they have gym leaders.
Who knows?
Because at the end of the last game, they had built a whole Pokemon.
And if it's different islands, think about it. Those Tapus are linked to those islands, so they can't be at these different islands. So if these are different islands, we very well could have different Guardian Pokemon.
Yeah, that would be cool. I didn't even think
because there was no
about
Tapu
that.
shown in the trailer.
No.
So they could easily argue, we never showed Tapus whatsoever. So it very well could be different islands.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. This
That
could
would
be a
awesome.
whole. This could be a whole new.
I mean, it's still based on Hawaii,
All new
because like I
islands,
said,
yeah.
multiple islands.
But then if you take it back to the beginning of the trailer, you have all these beautiful colors that aren't in the original game. All the Alolan game, like look at these flowers
Yes,
blooming.
the route looks the same, but they very well could be doing that on purpose. We had no idea. Because that is definitely the scene, the environment is definitely different.
And because one thing that they're talking about in the first game is like, oh, try out the new Alola style. Look at the style that this kid's wearing. It's completely different compared to anything that you saw.
Right,
in the
and if
original
you
game.
find with like different people on different islands can speak different languages and they have different cultures, so this could very well be the exact same. They can still it's beautiful, and it'll be very fun to see. I'll admit.
And even if it's a similar game,
Who cares?
I'm not gonna be mad.
The
New
legendaries
game,
look different.
oh,
They look awesome.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But that is all we have for you guys now. Make sure you guys check us out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know, please, what you think of the new game. Are you disappointed? Are you excited? What do you think?
Yeah, and if you guys disagree with what we're saying, that is definitely cool, because everyone has their, like, what we think is gonna happen. And if you disagree, say it. Say what you actually think. Constructive criticism, because it's always good to, like, yeah, like, oh, you guys are idiots, you don't know what you're talking about. No one does. Only the creators. So it's like, come on. You
We're
can have
literally
your
guessing
theories.
right now. It's just a theory. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. Discord link is going to be in the description below.
And so is our Twitter link and our Instagram handle. Make sure you check us out on our social media pages.
Yeah, because we got a bit of announcements in the channel, like we're doing Draft League, gonna have a new Nuzlocke soon. Should be fun.
All that good stuff.
Especially since we have internet.
And that is all we have for you guys today. Thanks for checking us out, and we will see you guys later.
Peace out.